name is Ruby Price and welcome to a week ago. Week 2. Yeah. Guess I couldn't stay away. Yes, I left the vlog that's going live today uploading overnight and it's still processing. So that tells you how either bad my Wi-Fi is or big the file is. One of the two. Yeah, yesterday Mum said, "Oh, I bet you'll be glad you won't have to wake up for work tomorrow." And I was like, no, I'm sad. I'd rather have to wake up at 5:30 AM every day and have a job at the BBC than not. So, yeah. Right, today we are going to be baking my own birthday cake, so I need to go and buy some ingredients and then we can get on with just chucking the ingredients wherever they go, making a cake. So, you know when you're out shopping and you see something and you just think, right, I'm having that. Yeah. I've got no idea what I'm going to do with it, or where I'm going to put it, but hi. So we're freestyling it on the icing because Mum doesn't actually have any icing sugar. I mean, to say I've not made a cake in about, what, 15 years? That's not bad. We'll find out how it actually tastes later, when it's actually set and stuff. Stick some candles in it, make a wish, all the birthday traditions, because, you know, this is my birthday cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ruby. Happy birthday to you. 23! Yay! Blow them out. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Blow them
Hooray! Come on, blow.
out. Oh my
Yay!
god. Yay!
And the reaction to the cake is, Mum? I did a good job. Ish. So I've designated today as an editing day because I obviously have that video with Steph that's supposed to come out in 2 days and I need to get it up early for Patreon supporters and then it can get all sorted. So today I'm going to try and make that video look as coherent and as professional as possible, to say it was filmed handheld, like this kind of angle. It's amazing really that I'm even greenlighting it. That's the main thing for today. Cheers. So we have a video. I have rendered it, I have graded it, I've edited it down a bit, just removed a few ums and ahs that I've done. I've had to keep some of the stuff in because it kind of messes with continuity a little bit. But other than that, I think it's alright. I'm gonna get that exported, get it uploaded to YouTube, and then, yeah, you guys take it from there. I'm developing a dangerous addiction to this cake. So, I'm currently feeling quite mentally drained. I'm not entirely sure if that's because of just how busy I was last week, whether it's just something hanging hanging on from last week, or whether there's something wrong, or simply whether I'm just tired, as has been known to happen. I obviously had one of the best weeks of my life last week, and this week in comparison just obviously isn't living up to it. And I mean, maybe it had something to do with the fact that I was in the place where that's who I want to be, that's where I want to be, that's what I want to be. And I was only there for a week. 5 days, in fact. I'd be there now if I had the opportunity. This is the equivalent of a come down. Or maybe it's just a sugar crash. I mean, that cake is really sugary. The icing is sugary. Maybe it's just a sugar crash. It's already halfway through the day, and this is the first time I picked up my camera, which is always a good sign. Yeah, so this morning I listened to Rated with my mum because she hadn't listened to it yet. She liked it, which is good. Good feedback. Tonight I'm at work, and I'm just waiting on what time I'm going in now. But first we're going for a walk, like we did yesterday, but the other way around, because we went round in a circle. Like, well, a really disjointed circle, but we went round in a circle. And this time we're walking back the other way. Yeah. It was quite windy. So, yeah. Might not be as enjoyable as yesterday. Cheers. Cheers. I'm enjoying this wind.
I am.
You ain't got any hair to blow about? Oh, I can bring a 2006 back. Emo fringe. Yeah, so I just finished work. It was quite a shift, but I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and probably go to bed because I feel really tired. Really tired. Either that or just sick. One of the two. So my new video with Steph goes live in just under half an hour. I've had a few people look at it and think that it's a good video. It's well edited. I got a little bit worried because I messed about with the white balance to make it look better visually. And yeah, I've had some decent feedback to it. So yeah, I like the video. I found it interesting, having watched it about 3 times. Had to apologise to Steph because the thumbnail wasn't the most flattering, but I really tried to find a decent thumbnail and I really couldn't. There was just so many occasions where like it would have been perfect, but it was either a little bit blurry or one of us had our eyes closed and yeah, stuff like that. It's live. There'll be a link in the description. Please go check it out. So today marks the 13th birthday of a record that probably defined the MySpace generation. Now, I'm not going to say that I was listening to this album when it came out. I really wasn't. I wasn't listening to this album until Panic at the Disco's Death of a Bachelor came out, and then I ended up buying the whole Panic at the Disco discography at the time, and then I ended up buying this album on vinyl. And what better way to celebrate an album's 13th birthday than listening to Panic at the Disco, Vive You Can't Sweat Out, on vinyl. Whilst all that's been going on, I have just been listing all of these to eBay. So if you want to buy any of these, go and check out my eBay account. So obviously I'm working with Rated again tonight at BBC Radio Leeds. Should be an interesting night. We have someone who's like Insta famous on, who sounds really interesting. So obviously there'll be links to the show in the description. Make sure you go check it out. And I was looking for something for my phone. I ended up finding the, hang on, load, the 2nd generation Rube's wristband. The ones that I made for when I hit 200 subscribers. And just thought I'd do a bit of promo. There are 2 left. So, not really sure how I would get them out and stuff. But if you're interested, let me know. Got the whole hashtag 200, which is no longer relevant because I am on 1050 something now. But still an exclusive piece of Rube's merchandise that you could get your hands on. It might be worth something someday. About 2p. Yeah, so my bus is in half an hour. So until then, it's just lounging about, doing the stuff. A lot of stuff. That's just Ahmed.
That's me just warming up for my show.
Warming up for a show. I'm back at BBC Radio Leeds, doing my thing, bugging the presenters, eating pretzels, drinking iron brew, that kind of stuff.
The usual.
The usual. Staying on brand. Yeah.
Guys, how we doing? How we doing? So this is our second show, and yeah, I'm excited. How are you feeling, Rubes?
I'm good. Yeah, I was kind of confused how I'd get actually incorporated into this week, because like obviously last week I was a guest. This week I'm just kind of part of the team. But,
yeah, you're part of the squad now, innit?
Part of the squad, the rated squad.
It's rated squad, but yeah, it's just about having you there. Conversations. Top 3 rated. BBC Yorkshire Leeds. Make sure you tune in. So guys, I've been counting the bangers, and we've said the word banger about 452 times.
So thanks to my loving sister, I've got a takeaway. Yay. Garlic pizza bread, some fried chicken and chips. Can't go wrong. Yeah, absolutely starving because apart from my pretzel, not really had anything to eat today since I had a ham toastie for breakfast. So it's gonna be nice to get some food. Yeah, today's been interesting. Obviously I went and did BBC Radio Leeds. And yeah, met someone from the circle who was energetic, let's put it that way. Now I'm gonna go home, have some food, watch some crap on the internet. Yeah, specifically crap. So yeah, it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. No, God no, cancel that. Please don't. No. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited because my Emma Blackery ticket just turned up. Yeah, I had a bit of a nervy moment yesterday when I dropped my camera in the train station, and it seems to have messed with its focusing abilities. It doesn't focus as well anymore. Today's going to be an interesting one. I'm off to a gig tonight, and I'm probably going to have to leave early because of the buses, which is really, really sad. Sunglasses in September. Yeah. Mum's out and about shopping.
Taking photographs for Instagram, darling. What are you doing?
I'm vlogging you.
Are you?
Yeah, so I figure it's good to wear a denim jacket the day that your mum bought you to a gig that you're wearing, whilst also wearing some brand new boots. Because the best place to break in boots is a gig. New style. Ooh, I think I might screenshot this. I do like this style, yeah. Denim jacket, dead top. We now interrupt your regularly scheduled a week ago for a gig video. Enjoy.
in my brain. I can't feel rhythm, I can feel no pain these days. But it don't matter what they say or what they think, 'cause they're not clever, I'm too clever to give in. I'm too clever to give in. But I'm worked up, don't follow me. I know I'm drunk forever, just say right out to the time. It's hard to say. Free me from this madness, let's just say. Say you don't remember, but how could you forget? You had me stumbling away from the things you said that I'd regret. But I'm too clever to give in, I'm too clever to give in. But I'm worked up, don't follow me. I know I'm drunk forever, just say right out to the time. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I quite a good night. Well, I'm off to work in half an hour. I'm knackered. I'm also trying to upload it to Instagram from last night, and my phone isn't having it. It's been doing it now for 12 minutes, and the bar's gone across a few pixels, so Yay. So I'm back from work. That was a kind of busy one, yeah. But I've got a chocolate brownie, I've got a cup of coffee, and I'm about to get changed into some comfy clothes, aka pyjamas. Because everyone knows that Saturdays are for comfort, as are Sundays, and when you don't work, as are Mondays and Tuesdays. No plans for tonight. I'm gonna be tidying up and all that. I'm too skint to go anywhere, which is a shame. So I've not really got much to do, so I'm just gonna play guitar as usual. So I figured, like last week, I should, you know, get a start on the editing early because there is quite a lot to edit. Oh man, it's chilly today. So, yes, about this, some context. I posted an Instagram photo. A friend asked me if I'd ever thought about having a full fringe. I thought I'd just roughly do it in the mirror and have a look. And now I thought I'd give you guys a chance for an opinion. What do you reckon? Obviously I'd have to go and get it redone because it's not meant to be like this, but yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's really chilly. I'm about to go to the shop to go and buy some groceries. So, hoodie season has officially arrived. Top 3, Mark.
Hamilton, Verstappen. Hamilton, Vettel, Verstappen.
You think Verstappen, who's starting in 18th, is going to finish 3rd?
Where's he 18th?
Grid penalties.
Hamilton, Vettel, Bottas.
Lewis, Bottas, Vettel.
Going to be starting from row 3. All the ingredients are there. Let's see what the Russian Grand Prix serves up this afternoon. It's lights out and away we go. Great start from Sebastian Vettel.
Awesome. Yeah, so that's just bloody typical. Obviously I dropped my camera in the train station the other day, which there's a little crack on the screen. It's manageable, but there is a crack there. And you know, I was just, my phone, I'd forgotten it was even in my hoodie pocket. My hoodie's got an actual pouch for the phones, which is supposed to stop them from falling out. And it still bloody fell out. I was hanging the washing out. And I heard this, and that's just bloody typical. I've just put a bloody screen on it as well. And the cracks are underneath the screen. Like, you can feel them. I've got until January 2020 on this contract. That's really pissed me off. So, today, there was obviously that. I don't really know anything else that's going on today. Can't think of anything else. And someone just bought another one of the games that I put on eBay, so I've made 20 quid. So that's not a bad weekend, is it? So obviously tomorrow I'll be going to the post office to post those off. Might join me, who knows. Mum made more cakes. So whilst I sit here waiting for the kettle to boil, that has been another week. It's been a bit of a mixed bag. But I think it's been a good one. Good week. Yeah. So if you've enjoyed this, you know what to do. All that stereotypical YouTuber shit. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. I've been Ruby Price and I shall see you a week ago. Adios.